All right. What's her name though? Did I get her name? Let's. I Zephyr's in the party, but I can fucking change his equipment. Okay. I think about it. When I checked the DLC, he didn't have a single costume. So yeah.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Well, that's
Who
too
said
much.
anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
I don't think so.
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Coexist?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why
Damn.
you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us, but we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Master. I just hope he doesn't die. That's what I'm hoping now.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Demon Fang!
I'm maxing this one out.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Oh shit. I was able to dodge.
I'll run you through.
Did not
I'm
expect
sure
to
I can
dodge.
put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right. Makes sense.
That's a
You said there were
castle?
5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Well, so that's not a neighboring, I guess. Oh. Okay, now I think I got a picture of the landscape. Is the world a ring? Is that what it is?
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl.
Hoodle.
And he's the only friend I have.
Well, that's too much, but Hoodle. The more the story progresses, I think Zephyr is like a mentor. The way he speaks, the way he shows his like leadership qualities, like damn. But the fact that I can't configure his like equipment and weapons, does that mean he's gonna be like dead or something?
I won't
I just hope not.
You're mine! You're finished! You're surrounded! Just
Ow.
stay calm! Demon Fang!
One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
Ooh, nice punch. That's a baby owl,
What's
apparently.
got you so worked up, Hoodle?
Oh, yeah, someone's attacking it now.
Is that?
Get the bees.
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Is this a new tutorial?
Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
I'll take you all on!
Well, that's one dead already.
Flyers, these are all you, Xion.
Mirage!
Well, I don't need to shoot it down first, I guess.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
An owl. Here it is.
Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
So she's so biased. Does Hoodle have a tiny
They
ass
look like they're
badge?
talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before.
Really?
He might have been wondering if he was the only one.
I've seen like 5 already.
Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Or run into more
Yeah,
owls.
I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
It looked like it was crying. Can I go to the side road? Yep. Oh, this is where the owl was. Never mind. Campfire.
I hate camping out.
Well, sorry about that, but you don't get a choice.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
Oh, so
That
it's
makes sense.
like a support of sorts.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Is Elfin a knight? Or was a knight?
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Can I see another owl with eyeglasses? Alright.
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Venegas. Oh, I think that's the other thing. That's another place where I'm gonna go to. Outer space. Is that a gargoyle? That thing's gonna come to life at some point. And so is that one.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
But he didn't make it.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Damn, respect to Zephyr. What the fuck are those? I don't remember fighting these in other games. Well, I didn't remember the armadillo and the wolf as well, but hey. Is this a roper? Well, I'm not getting the combo.
You're on! You're mine! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh, that's one dead. Double dead?
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Okay, double dead.
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
That's the first I've heard of it. Zeugles don't come from nature. Where the hell did they come from? Are they aliens as well? I have to swim?
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
Hot and cold.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia.
Really, we're oh
It's the
yeah.
polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Looks like a snow owl.
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
It was fine with the owl.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Really?
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
Snake Eyes? Is that the enemy?
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
Also, that's why I don't trust anyone.
So, Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other too.
Oh, so really trust no one.
Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
That's a good question.
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
Why?
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen.
Even Zephyr understands that.
That's why the world needs people like us.
There really is something wrong with the audio. I hope they patch that up in like an update. Okay, this is interesting. There's a big boss here. Or a big bad. Although I am not sure. I'm interested. I'm interested in finding out what the fuck is the level. I know one thing, I'm gonna save before I actually touch it. There is a big chance that it's actually over leveled. Okay, keep going until I can find... So this is a point of no return, basically. Might as well save now. Point of no return, here we come.
Guess I misread the landing.
I misread the height.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Oh, it's it's with ropers. Okay, I'll take this. It's doable.
We don't have much choice.
I'd say start with the small ones.
You're mine! Portal blade! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Okay, this helps.
Now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Start with that one.
Take it! You're finished! Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
Okay, now time for the big one.
I'll run you through!
I was overconfident.
Shion! Rising Wyvern!
Oh damn it, really? How did you die?
Ready to go! This one's mine!
Oh yes, thank you.
Now!
Consider yourself finished!
What?
You're mine! It's over! Demon Pack!
Mega Ray!
See ya! You're out!
There! And again!
I'm on it!
Mega
Uh oh, he's gonna do something. He's gonna do something.
There! One more!
What the fuck are those?
Right! Watch out! was overconfident.
Again, Shion, why?
A new leaf on life.
Stop dying. Please. There's no prompt on what he's gonna do this time.
Where are you going? Here.
Run you through!
Death's abyss.
Thank you.
Not done yet.
Do I have an item for? I do.
A new lease on life.
Take this!
I'm all stuck up. Can't be happening.
Oh yes, finally.
Now.
Consider yourself finished.
I think we need better equipment, especially armor. I think armor is supposed to be a
A
part of it. Like,
hard-won victory.
yeah, very hard-earned victory. We get a good chest out of it.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Ooh, mushrooms. I'll take it. My bag is filled with nothing but mushrooms. We're out and
Not much
into
further
the.
now.
It looks like
The exit will
fog.
take us straight into Cyslodia.
Into?
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia.
Uh-huh.
I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans
For
vastly
peace?
outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end.
Damn.
Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
I think our viewpoint is probably just eliminate
You
the
lot are done
Renans.
talking. There's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
What is Shion's reason for fighting? I did not get that answer.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
How different?
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
Wow.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Does Zephyr really understood all of
It's your job
that?
as a partner to understand that and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
Wow, Zephyr
I
really
get that they're
understood
not
all that
exactly on the best
immediately.
of terms.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
I get the feeling there's bad
Now you've
news.
got me wondering.
Resistance
How'd
have
you
already
make
been
it to
captured,
Calaglia
or
in the
the
first
Resistance
place?
is part
I
of
find it
the
hard
government.
to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
What's with the book? Is she a mage?
Lucky indeed.
I'm guessing she can use magic. Interesting.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Why?
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Oh, it's because
what
the
you did
Iron
was
Mask.
kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan Lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Oh, that part? Okay.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Damn it, Zephyr. I really don't want you to die.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Okay, cutscene.
Hey.
Back room for a few more. This fire here passes no judgment. All are welcome to bask in its warmth.
Hey!
Did you forget what I said before? I know. I only want to learn a little more about our new realm. I see you've got a lot of luggage with you. What are you hauling around here? They're full of wares to sell, like medicine, plus my tools that I use to make accessories out of ore from time to time.
Oh?
Did you say accessories? You mean people down here on Dana wear them too? I'm intrigued. Just how good of a craftsman are you? I'll tell you what. I'm going to have to see some of your handiwork for myself.
Whoa!
What? Okay. Accessories are skills? I guess I can start with these. Grit. Let's start with Antidote Rock. Oh. This thing has penetration as well. Oh, the higher the level, the more skills I get. You know what? Let's do it. Alright. Oh, I can enhance it. Okay. Begin enhancement. Enhance. That's it. I'll take it. What do you think? Did I pass your test?
Right.
It's decent enough, I suppose. Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but it looks practical at least. If I come across any ore, I might be back. Until then, you better work on upping your game. I appreciate the feedback, lady. I will let you down. You should be calling out Shion herself, not me, Rinwell. I don't want to talk to her. You do it, Alphen.
What?
Alright. Oh, she's petty as ever. It's cold out here. Let's sit down and eat something so we can warm up. Good idea, but I'm not that hungry. Well, you should never go into battle on an empty stomach. You never can tell when the enemy is going to attack, so... Shion, you don't have to beat around the bush. It's okay to admit you're hungry. What other reason do you need to eat? Fine.
Just great.
On second thought, we need to eat. You guys.
All right.
I'll fix us all something good then. How about a regular repast among us Crimson Crows?
Nice.
What a meal. You're a way better chef than I figured you to be, Zephyr.
Right.
Yeah, it was good. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you both like it.
Right.
Want another plate? Like you said, it's not good to fight on an empty stomach. I'm good. Shion, eat the damn stuff or I'll throw it away. Alright, if you insist. After that, it took 3 tries making the same thing before Shion was finally satisfied. Shion is
Happy
a
now,
glutton.
Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Well, we're gonna have another round of doing this. Should I camp? To camp or not to camp? Why not camp? I mean, why not?
It's awfully quiet around here.
Oh,
The
there's
snow will
nothing
do
else
that.
though.
It absorbs a.
Let's cook something. Ooh, fisherman's hot pot. Looks nice. Ooh, eastern rice.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
We take those. Birds.
Gotta break through. Take this. It's over. Stardust.
You continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? I'm only getting... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Is on. I'm just really spamming that technique.
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Technique. And found a chest. Life bottle. Well, that's nice. Okay. I see a star.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
I mean, as
The
long
whole
as
area
livable.
is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Really?
Wait, I hear something.
Number
Sounds like people
224.
arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
He's the mentor slash the father figure in this group.
Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
If we get involved, he would find out.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion,
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
I'll be
Looks to
fine.
be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans.
When will she
I
start
hate seeing
fighting
Ganon
though?
suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough.
Yeah, I already get the story. Oh, they have guns.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
They're pointing the guns at the top.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What?
Ooh, nice shot, Shion.
Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Wait,
Law. Is that you?
Law?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You know that
You're
man?
alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
I'm guessing I'm fighting that guy. Your Agent Law and an Ice Wolf apparently.
Here they come!
Oh, that's what I wanted. I got hit by something.
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! Rising Lantern!
Here I come!
Damn it.
One's all mine!
Let me help. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Zephyr, you're fine. Oh, Zephyr's fine.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Well, he knows him.
Don't hurt him.
What are you...
Please.
Is Zephyr his
It won't
mentor?
work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's not
He's
blocking.
my son.
But
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you.
now you remember. Wait,
I'm gonna wipe
what?
that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
That was magic. So she really can use magic.
You...
Law.
Watch yourselves. The insurgents are armed.
Do we gotta run?
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
We can just
What
beat
about the
him.
resistance? Everyone's counting on you.
Forgive me.
Ugh!
This is probably the last time we're gonna see Zephyr,
waited
aren't
all
we?
night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't
Assuming.
believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Hmm?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts.
Mm-hmm.
And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
I'm guessing it's the book.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
Mages?
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors.
Anything's possible.
Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
Oh, basically burn the
But it
witch.
was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
Because Shion was present?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Alphen has to be the...
Listen, all I care about is
control
taking out
here
the
right
Lords,
now.
okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
My guess was spot on.
Are you sure?
She's a mage.
And let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.